Davidson. I'm going to demonstrate two softwares or websites that can be used as far as technology or education in technology. So the first website we're going to look at is going to look at canva.com. Again, that's canva.com. So when you go to this home page, you'll see the different categories it has of different things that you can create. And basically, this is for the novice designer. So if you're in an art class like mine and you want to teach your kids graphic design, this is an excellent tool to use. It comes with preloaded templates. So we're just going to take a look at one right here. We're going to go into bookmarks. And so this is our work area. And over here we've got the images and the templates that we can use. So I already preloaded some stuff in here. So we're going to go with that. I'm just going to pick one over here, click on it, and it immediately goes into my working area. So I'm going to use the sliders to make that big so I can fill in the entire area. Again, this is going to be my background. Okay, so once I'm done, I've got it sized. I'm going to click off of it. Now I want to add an element inside of here that which I can put some text in. So I'm going to go over here to Elements, and I'm just going to click on a circle. And again, it puts the circle right here in the middle of my work area. I want to change the color of this circle, so I'm going to go up to the color option here, click on that, and I just want this circle to be white. So I'm going to use my sliders to get the circle big enough. I want it to kind of come off the graphic. And it's going to lock it here in the center. Once you drag it around, it's going to show you those lines so you'll know when you're in the center. Alright, so I'm going to click off that. Then I want to add some text. I'll go back over here, click on text, and I'm just going to pick this font right here. And I'm just going to start typing. So just something real basic for now. If I want to move this around a little bit, again, I can either use my arrow, I can click off it, click back on it. And once I get this cursor, once I get my crosshairs a little bit, I can move this around, or I just use my arrow. So that's what I'm going to do to get this centered. So that looks like it's about right. So this is a very basic bookmark. Let's say you want to add a page or you want to add a back. This is going to be the front of your bookmark. If you want to add something to the back, you're going to hit Add New Page. And instantly you see that it makes the background from your first part or from your front into the back. If you want to put something else back here, you can pick from some preloaded stuff, or you can just use what you already have. Anytime you want to delete something, you can just click on it here. Once you have your box, you can put it in the trash can. If I want to undo that, bring it back, I can do that as well. So again, Canva is very, very easy to use. Great tool for the novice designer. So now we're going to go to Tinkercad, which is an excellent software website for the STEM and STEAM students to learn three-dimensional design and engineering. So this is the preloaded shape that it gave us. So we're going to use this to just tinker with a little bit. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to reset this. So we're going to start from the beginning, and basically this is just going to show us how to move things around. So as you see, you have a work plane here. It says work plane. And if I want to look around my work plane, all I got to do is click on this cube and just move it around. And I can look at all aspects of the objects that I'm working with. The plus and minus gives me the ability to move in and out, zoom in and out rather. And over here on the right hand side, I've got some preloaded shapes that are already set that I can click on. And then I click on my work plane. Let's say, for example, I want to use a box. I can just do that right there. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, we're just going to move something, okay? So I'm going to click on next down here. Just drag the light brown construction to the area outlined in orange, okay? That's all we're going to do. So we're going to click on it, move it over, hit next, and we're done. So again, this is a very simple lesson in Tinkercad. You could put multiple shapes on your workspace and have them intersect and interact in ways, and you can exclude them to make something new. So again, it comes with preloaded objects over here. It does a great tutorial when it comes to figuring out what tools you can use and the things you can do. You can adjust your plane with this box here, zoom in and out. And the rest of your tools are in this area up here. So again, Tinkercad and Canva are great tools to use as far as integrating technology in the classroom.